Thank you, Audrey. Thank you all for being here. Thanks to Kate. Thanks to the great people of Northern Virginia. Thanks to Dick Morris. He's one hell of a kid. Honestly, great warm-up act. Thank you for that. I honestly think he's going places. I really do. I think nose to the grindstone, study a little bit harder, maybe get a little TV time, a little something. He can be a somebody. Did he leave? I wanted to give him some advice. He needs a little bit of help. Thank you all so much for being here and for being a part of the conversation. And it's been a very interesting grouping of conversations. Dick Morris breaking down things in some great detail about the problems that face America. And Kate engaging a conversation about the patriotic sense of who we are and what we do. I saw people in the back tearing up. You don't always see that. You got to go to certain places in the country to see that. Now maybe it's because I'm from California. You don't always see that. By the way, my speech today was written by Martha of Winchester. Leeches. True story, so help me God, put down the video camera. No, keep it on, whatever. True story. He told the same exact joke yesterday. You know, people give speeches, and I didn't think of that line. You are brilliant. Of course that's the line. How could anybody have missed that? Wonderful. Yeah, blow me a kiss. How you doing? Excellent. Listen, of course that's your husband. Don't worry, I can take him. Tell me I gotta worry. Oh, look at true love. Oh, look at that. And I've been beat.
Have begun to fight.
Well, wait, now I'm back in the fight. Hold on a second. For the record, we went blue before noon. I didn't think that was possible. And so Kate gave this fascinating conversation, this talk about patriotism, and engaging these quotes and engaging this idea. I'm a media guy. I'll have a conversation with you about patriotism, and I'll have a conversation with you about digging in deep to what it is we're against. But I'm a media guy. I do radio, I do TV. Tomorrow you're going to see me on Fox and Friends having a conversation about some protesters that we ran into who actually held up a sign that said AFP supports voter fraud. What? They held up a sign that says AFP supports voter fraud. So let's dig into what this actually means in the subsequent conversation, which we have on video. You can get not only at All Patriots Media, but at Breitbart.com, which you'll also see tomorrow on Fox and Friends. Because if they're holding a sign, that means they're admitting that yes, there is indeed voter fraud. And Democrats and liberals say they're opposed to the idea that there is such a thing. They say it's a myth. They say we're just making it up. That's right. When asked, the chairman or the director of the Fairfax County Democratic Committee asked by me on video, is there an amount of voter fraud that's acceptable to you? He said, Six Sigma. For those of you in the business world, you know what that is. It is a business approach made famous by Jack Welch of General Electric back in the 90s. It actually comes before that. It refers to the fact that in any kind of processing of a product, the acceptable number of defects is 3.4 per million. The chairman, the guy in charge of the Fairfax County Democratic Committee, just gave a quantitative, he gave a statistic, a number of acceptable amounts of voter fraud. That's not going to look good for Virginia Democrats. It's not going to look good for them tomorrow morning on the curvy couch at all.